Bible said be ready at all times. In season, out of season.
Good afternoon, church. I would like to introduce to you all our sister in Christ.
Come on here.
Our evangelist.
Yes, come on. Come on, say something here.
Prophetess. Evangelist, Miss Linda. She's going to come forward with the word and get y'all to just concentrate on the word and just see where in the Bible that you function.
That's right. The Bible is okay. Praise my be to God, to his daughter's son, to the apostle of his house, to the fivefold ministers. I'm just a little full because what God is doing. Amen. And what he has done is what he's doing to me. I want to give him the glory and the honor on this morning. But without him, I couldn't have done it. Amen. Don't pay no attention to the tears. This is tears of joy. Amen. I let go and I let God. Amen. And I realized one thing. If you let him, he will. He will, yeah. You just got to put yourself in that position to be willing. Because he is right here. And like you say, he'll never leave us. Never leave us. We leave him.
That's right. That's right.
So on today, we were saying that we was talking about Leviathan. Yeah, we talk about it. But Leviathan go deeper. Leviathan been there before we even knew it. And I just want to give God more glory on that because he warned us. He warned us about Leviathan. We all sitting here praising him, lifting our hand and everything, not knowing we walking around with Leviathan. And God showed us a way how to break the head. What I mean to be delivered of the thing of Leviathan. I'm walking around. I didn't know, but I give him the glory and I give him the honor. Come on, that's right. I give him the honor and the glory on today. I didn't know. I thought I had it all sold up, thinking I'm getting somewhere with God. But one thing stopped me. The warning he put out there was Leviathan. So I'm going to speak on Leviathan today, not only for me, but for everybody that needs it. Amen. And once you hear it, you go examine yourself. Because I can't do it for you. That's right. I started examining myself today. I got the warning. Wow. And I made myself say, okay, God, I know I'm too busy, but I'm not going to be too busy to get in your word to hear what you're telling me. That's right. That's right. And ever since then, you know, I'm a little busy, but I'm not too busy to pick it up. The more I pick it up, the more it get in me, and the more I start living.
Amen, amen.
So all I'm saying today, the more you get in here, the more you have a relationship with, the more you have a relationship with God, that's the more things going to start breaking off. That's right, that's right. But if you're not in that position where he's asked you to be at, ain't nothing falling off. Nothing. And I realized that nothing was falling off me because I was too busy. And then when I get in the word, I wasn't applying the word to me. I just read all faith.
That's right, that's right.
I'm getting somewhere. No, I was not getting nowhere. What happened?
Open your eyes. Yep.
That's right. Yes. And I asked God, I said, God, okay, slow me down. Give me the understanding, wisdom, knowledge, understanding of your word.
That's right.
And once I did that, trust me, when you ask God something, He willing. But you got to be in a willing position. Yes. You got to be willing and willing. When you go to God and ask God to do something for you, you got to make sure that's what you want God to do. Because He's going to grant it to you.
Amen.
And when God granted it to me, I still wasn't in the ready position. That's right. I wasn't in the ready position, but God always on time, right on time when you give it to Him.
That's
so what I'm saying, when you give Him something, you make sure that's what you want to do.
That's
right. You can't play with this thing. No, you got to live this thing until you come back and say, well done, I good servant. So I'm going to get into the word.
That's right.
Before I get into the word, oh, Father God, I just thank you for what you're doing right now, Father God. I thank you for being my mouthpiece on today. I thank you for ordering my footsteps, Father God. Father God, let more of you and get me out the way, Father God. Which I know you already have started that, Father God. And I thank you and I give you the glory and I give you the honor. I give you the honor on today, Father God. It's not all about me. It's all about your people out there. So I'm stepping out the way and let more of you step in the way. In Jesus' name, I pray, amen.
Amen.
While I was doing a little study, and like I said, I was too busy, but I did what God called me to do. That's the good thing. The good thing, when He tell me to do something, I'm going to do it. I don't care what it is, what's going on, how it is. So we got to realize whatever going on in our life, don't worry about it. Keep doing what God called you to do, and guess what? Everything else going to fall off. So my topic on today I came up with is, don't talk Leviathan, deliver the Leviathan. What I mean by that, whatever in your life not pleasing in God's eyesight, wait, I back that up. Before I go into that, when I was saying Leviathan, I kept saying Leviathan, Lord, Leviathan. He gave me so much. The main thing he gave me, what I want to know, Leviathan is the devil.
That's right.
What he is, Leviathan is a train former.
All right, Miss
And how
Linda.
he is a train former.
What
He is a train former.
That's right.
He could train form me in anything he wanted to
That's
train
right.
form himself into.
That's right.
They say he was a sea monster.
Come
They
on.
say he a crocodile. They say he a snake. He all of that. And guess what?
Come
He the
on.
rule. He the king of all pride.
That's right.
Not all pride. He the king of
He's
sin.
the king.
He the king of
Yeah,
sin.
come on here.
But I'm here to tell you today, he the king of sin. But guess what? God give us something too. He give us power too.
Yeah,
To overrule
that's right.
what the devil has. So if you're not in a position to overrule what the devil got there, I mean the power you have, what God put in you to overpower what he come at you with, that's because where you at, that's where you want to be at. So I find that out. There's a lot of things was going on in my life that I know I could have did something about it because I know God gave me the power. So what I did, I overlooked the power God gave me.
Come on, minister. That's
And
right.
did what I want to do
That's
because
right.
I lacked what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I had the power, but I didn't want the power because I had strongholds, which I still do, but it's coming out.
Come on.
I have strongholds in my life.
Yes.
I have this in my life. I have that in my life. But I realize one thing. To break the head of Leviathan is much praying, much fasting, and much having a relationship with God.
She said, break the head of the body. Chop
That's the
that
main
head off.
thing. That's what I got. The main thing, you have to break the head.
Gotta chop
And to
it
break
off.
the head is sin. That's the head, sin.
All right.
Whatever sin in your life,
Come
yes,
on. Come on.
God using me on today because it's not about me. And whatever I say today is not me. It's because it's God saying. I'm not going to get in front of these people and talk out of me. I'm talking out of him. Because he's the one that dwell in me. I made up in my mind to let him dwell in me for his people, not for me. But everything that I'm going through, he already taken care of that. So what I'm saying, any sin. They say little sin is no listen. Sin is sin. He told me that. So what I'm saying today, y'all, we all walking around. We all were walking around with the Bible somewhere in our life.
That's right, Miss Linda.
We didn't know nothing until our Father that loved us just that much and warned us through our apostle. He warned us. He warned us. And what's so good about it, he never got off it. Because guess what? Only God knows.
He knows.
He knows what's in this house.
Yes, he does.
Just like she said, this is a deliverance ministry. Yes, I know. I've been delivered in certain areas. The other area I didn't get delivered in, that's because I lacked it.
Come on, Miss Linda. That's right.
See, when you lack something, you're not going to get rid of it.
That's
But
right.
it don't work like that.
That's right.
You can't be delivered in one thing and leave the
right.
other thing
That's
going
it.
on. But I find this out. I'm going to be delivered in that area, but the thing I lack, I ain't fooling with. But the thing you don't lack, you ain't fooling with, guess what? It's going to bring down everything you think you delivered in. I thought I was delivered.
Amen.
That's true.
Amen.
Yeah, I'm putting this out there. I'm putting it out there for me. Because this is me I'm talking about. I don't know about nobody else. Well, if it's you, let the shoe fit and go do something about it. Because I'm about to do something about it. Yes, I have a smoking problem. I smoke cigarettes. I've been smoking cigarettes for a while. I call myself hiding it, ducking it, and all this.
Come on.
You know, hiding. But guess what? God said, I see you. So if God see me, he got his people out here seeing me too. So one day Apostle said, Miss Linda, I know you smoke. I said, oh, you've been having it right, but I respect you. I respect you. And he spoke back to me like this. This is how God spoke back to me. This is my temple. And I said, Lord, I said, well, I heard so many times, you know, it's a yoke. It's not going to stop you from getting to heaven. And he spoke back like this. He said, I said, all sin. All sin. And I asked the question. I said, well, Lord, smoking is a sin. He used the word he spoke. Nothing can go through this body. This is the body of Christ. And this is the body of Christ. You don't have to call smoking sin, but I look at it this way. It's doing something to the body. So it's either going to cause me to be sick, either going to cause me to have cancer. They tell you all kinds of side effects with it.
That's right.
So that's what he's trying to warn me about. He's trying to warn me to stop smoking. This is what it causes. It can cause cancer. They do tell you that. So I'm starting to get to this point that I say, Lord, I really need your help with these cigarettes.
Come on.
Not only because you say it destroys the temple, but you let me know what it will do to me.
Yes.
So if you're going to give me, if I'm going to get cancer for these cigarettes or whatever from these cigarettes, so you're warning me. So know what we do? We take the warning what God gives to us and just throw it behind us and do what we want to do.
That's
So
right.
when they come up on you, you can't say God ain't warning. That's how we do.
That's right.
That's how we do when they come up on us. Oh Lord, please help me. He was helping you when he was warning you.
That's right.
He was.
Come on,
He always warned us. We can't say he never warned us.
All right,
He do
all right.
talk every day.
All right.
But I thank him for having me in a position to see I decided to have that willing vessel to
Come
do
on,
what he
Bill.
called me to
Come
do.
on.
Oh, I might not get it right now, but guess what? I'm walking in. See, when you walk in, he right there to help you.
That's
But if
right.
you don't show him you're walking in, he just leave you alone. Because he's not a God of force.
That's right.
That's right. God to warn you and let you know it's not right. And he told me last night when I laid in the bed, I didn't go to sleep. I was so busy into this trying to get more. He said, I didn't give you what I wanted to give you.
See the Lord? Yeah.
I'm trying to go all the way with it.
Some more.
Yeah, and he said, I give you what I want to give you already.
That's right.
I said, okay, God. Then I went back and I said, God, you know what? I thank you for choosing me on that day to go forth in front of your people. He said, I already prepare you. And I heard the word say, be ready at all times. Just because I got this sermon, I don't stop there.
That's right. That's right. That's
So
right.
so guess what? When you're in the 5-4 ministry, you never come out during sermon. He always has you prepared and ready for his people. Because it's not about us. So let's get into it. And then, like I said, my topic says, don't talk about it, be delivered about it. So whatever little God is that, what I'm saying, whatever sin is sin. The Bible's saying for sin. Whatever sin in your life, you don't need pastor, you don't need me, or nobody else to pray it off.
That's right. That's right.
He told me that.
Come on.
You don't need nobody in here to pray on whatever going on in your life. I said, okay, God. So where I start from?
You got the
The
power.
changes start within you.
Yes.
He said within you. Not nobody.
That's right.
In you.
That's right.
I said, okay, God. I thank you for that. So I'm going to get into this, and on the end, I'll tell you what I really, really need to let you know. And, okay, when I started, God gave me this here. I told you I was trying to add on. I couldn't add on. He already prepared me. When he prepared you and give you something already, don't try to go overboard.
That's right. That's right.
Because guess when you go overboard and do it, you're messing up what he gives you.
You're out of his will.
So, when I got into Leviathan, I went in and he said, he moved from one victim. Listen good. Leviathan moved from one victim to another. So what I'm saying about that,
Transfer.
if you're on your phone, texting off, I'm just putting that out there. I'm not saying, I'm just putting that out there. 'Cause I used to do it. If you're on your phone texting or playing the game or, or just doing other things,
Come on.
you know you got a little crack open. You know your door open. There he comes. He going, no, this how you do it. That's the devil. Walk to and fro. He going from that end. He walked to that end. This how you looking. Looking. This is who we can get in. That's how you doing. But if you be alert and pay attention to what God is warning you on, he right there. But Leviathan walked to and fro. Let me finish reading. He moved from one victim to another until he can find those who will agree You heard what he
That's
said?
good.
Agree.
That's good.
Agree.
That's good.
That's
Agree.
That is so true.
And he do find a lot of us
That
that
what?
agreeing with him.
Come on
That's
here.
right.
Come
That's
on.
so true.
Right now we're agreeing with him.
Come
Because
on.
guess what? When we were warned about the Bible is so mad. He's so mad with me. A lot of things been taking place because I done got wise to what it fits it.
That's right. We bring the
I done got wise. See?
Yeah.
So I ain't trying to agree with the stuff he coming at me with.
That's right.
I'm not going to compromise.
Come on.
I'm not going to try to blend in with the world. I'm not going to lie.
Come on.
I was joking so much about lying. It was joking. But it's the way you joke. I was joking so much, I realized I started lying again. I said, oh Lord, no, that's the spirit in your eyes. That got to go in the name of Jesus. So I learned how to watch myself, what I say, or how I do it. Okay, so the Bible walk to and forth until we can get agreement. So he couldn't get me there. He come with something else. He come with this marriage stuff with my daughter. And I mean, it was just grieving me. It was just grieving me. But that grieving was to start me to back up, to start me to act ugly, have attitude and stuff like that. And I realized I can't act that way. And I got a phone call from my spiritual brother, which called me every day, every night, like I possibly doing. You know, and he said, everything the devil now, most of the stuff he tests and tries, you need to know the difference. I said, I'm under a great teacher. She do teach us the difference between tests and trials and whipping. It was a test for me because I found out about the Bible.
That's true.
See, when I found out about the Bible, I'm telling all y'all today, when you find out your ears open to your eyes open to the Bible, believe me, he coming. You know why he coming? He coming to stop you from going to the next level.
That's right. Come on. That's right.
He coming to stop you, to tell you, going who he is.
That's right. He don't want you to grow.
All those type of things. He coming. He coming. Oh, I just told you, he is a transformer.
Come on, Miss Linda.
He might come get in my ear and say, oh, it's all right to do that. Nobody see nothing.
That's right.
But if I'm not in that position to remember what God told me or whatever, then guess what he got?
That's right.
I'm going to go do what he told me to do. And after I do it, guess what he do, y'all? He put me to shame.
That's what he do.
And that's his job. To put you to shame. And everything you was in position to do it for God, guess what? You're going to be put to shame to the world. You don't want to hinder the people out there. You don't want to hinder them at all. You hinder them, the word says 12 a millstone on your neck.
Come on. That's the word.
I'm trying my best. No, I'm trying my best to not to hinder none of them.
That's right.
Not even the ones in here. I know their eyes on me. God already told me. They're like a magnified thing.
Come on.
Looking. So we got to be careful what we do, what we say, and how we live. If you're going to live for Christ, you better be like Christ. You better be like him. You can't sugarcoat, I'm going to be like Christ today, and when I go out the door, I'm like the world.
Come on.
You better examine yourself and make sure you walk doing
Be
what Christ asked you to do.
Yeah.
Or doing you live the life you're supposed to live. Because I realize, I'm doing everything. But I'm going to get back to the point, get on with this here. I'm going to read it one more time. He moved from one victim to another until he could find those who will agree with his companion. That's me with his mess. His confusion. Whatever he put out there, that's what he's looking for. Those who going to agree with him, to go along with him.
That's true.
If it's mess, and he find one that's messy, he got it.
All right.
If he find one confused, he got the answer.
That's right.
If he got one that compromise and talk about his sisters and brothers and all this kind of stuff here, he got it.
That's true.
All right, Miss
Okay,
Linda.
I'm going back. I got to go back because I got to Put it out there the way the word said put it out. He said, tell it to them.
Come on.
Just the way he told it to me.
Come on.
Like Apostle said, he tell it to me first before I tell it to y'all. He told it to me over and over again.
Come
The
on.
reason why he told it to me over and over again, to make sure I got it.
That's right. That's
And
right.
he can't say you ain't got it because he done told it to you over and over again. And not only that, he has somebody else come along and
That's
tell it to
right.
you again.
Same thing. That's
He
right.
wanted it. That's how much love.
That's right.
Yes.
That's
I'm
right.
going to say much love. God for love he have for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
He have somebody come back with the same thing.
Over
And you
over.
say that, well, I know I just heard that. I just heard it. You just told me. I just heard that. But that's not the point. You just saying you just heard that. The thing is,
You like that?
no, I heard it and I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. But what is I'm doing with it? It's a difference. You can hear it, but it also got something behind it. You got to do it. When God tell you something, you got to do it.
Then I know.
The campaign for domination and recognition. The Bible realized, after he did all this creeping and stuff like that, good Lord, when you focus on God's word, you listen to all that, there he comes. Now you paying attention to what God's saying, but there he comes, try to creep. Putting something in your ear. Oh, you see what Jonah doing? Look, looking out the window.
That's true.
I'm just saying, that's to distract you.
That's
I'm
right.
talking to you, but at the same time, my eyes went that way. Why? I don't know, but that was something you gave me to throw out there.
That's true.
I'm Jonah looking out the window. I wonder what's going on out there. He stopped it right there. Something you need to hear just that moment.
That's
you
true.
missed it.
That's true. That's true.
You missed it. So when the word get ready to go forth, your eyes should not be looking out the window. You should not be walking. You should not be talking.
Come on.
You should not be doing nothing.
Come on.
Focus on the
That's
word.
right.
Because the word belongs to somebody in here. But I know I need the word all the time.
Come on
and
here.
when the word comes, I either say ouch or
Amen.
I wasn't at that point at that time. Because the Father was in control
Oh, yeah.
at that time.
Come on.
He's still there, but he ain't in control.
Come on here. That's right. That's right. That's
Yeah.
I
right.
like that. I like that.
But I'm just saying, when he's there,
Yeah.
and all this come at you,
That's right.
when you're being rebuked or whatever, you know what? I love to be rebuked. Rebuke, keep me in awe. Don't even let me try to get out of place. So take whatever comes your way, because if you go to say, damn me, oh, there go Leviathan. Telling her down, just telling her a lie, that ain't her, and all the while it's you. I was there.
That's
I was there. A lot of things been told to me. I burst out. Damn me. I'm ready to go for it. Because Leviathan was in me. I didn't know. I'm always saying, oh, they had me, and all the while it was me. But I'm just walking away.
Yeah.
Mad.
Go ahead, Miss
I'm going to
Linda.
say the word. Mad as hell.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Many days I want to go out that door
Come
because
on.
the truth was told, was telling them, but Leviathan wouldn't let me receive the truth.
Come on.
It wouldn't let me. Look how they talking about you.
Yes.
That's all they been talking about you. Yeah, but they're supposed to be Christian and
Come
all
on.
this
Come
stuff
on.
here.
Yes.
Oh, I got to get out of here. Them people ain't right. It's not the people ain't right. You better check yourself. I'm looking in the mirror. It's you, Linda. It's not the people. It's you.
Come on.
So go do something with you and stop pointing your finger at everybody
Come
else.
on. Come on. Come
And
on.
once you stop pointing your finger at everybody else and do you, then you're going to get back in position.
Yeah.
Oh, they do love me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I thought that way. I'm sorry I said that. And see, Leviathan don't like that.
No, he don't.
You don't like when
No,
you
he
get in
don't.
position.
No, you don't.
Telling your brothers, I love you, the Lord.
Come on here. You don't like that.
I'm sorry I talked about you.
Come on. He don't like that.
I'm sorry I said these ugly things about
Come
you.
on. He don't like that.
I'm sorry I talk about you behind your back.
Come on.
I love you, my sister. I'm sorry. I really do love you. See, Leviathan don't like all
He don't
that.
like that.
So we don't like all that. Oh, I know he coming. What I'm doing today, I know he coming. But guess what? I'm in position. See, when you know you're in position, but the God that live in me, and I'm letting him live in me, guess what? God already told me how to break the head. And by breaking the head, having a relationship with him, getting into his word. And everything that coming, That's not nothing new.
Come on.
Leviathan's been here.
That's right.
Way before your time, your grandparents' time, your mama time, or whatever. He been here. We never did know nothing about it. But the love of God. Come on, y'all. Y'all see the love of God? How he want us? The love of God. All he want to do is, like he said, be right there. Never leave us. When you step away from him. That's why I pray and ask God, keep my footsteps coming through this door.
Come on.
And it is the truth. I done seen it, even through my mother. When you leave from under this cover, the boss is going to tear you up. He's going to tear you up. And some people can't even make it back.
Amen.
Some people can't make it back. But it's our job. It's our job to pray. To pray. You know, you can't just say, oh, they ain't come back there. They let the devil use them or this and that. Well, guess what, y'all? Some of us in here can let the devil use us too.
Hey, come on here.
Some of us was letting.
Yes, indeed.
I was saying, oh, he was using me well. Some of y'all probably caught on to it, but our pastor always was on it. And then I was lying. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for helping me in that area. And he continue helping me in that area. Because every time the little joke come up, that's a lie. I ain't about to say that. The main thing I'm working on, quitting these cigarettes. And I'm praying to God that before I cross over in January,
Come on.
that they be gone.
He could do it.
But you know what I found out? They say much fasting and praying. Much fasting and praying. I ain't even went bought a pack of cigarettes yesterday. My daughter had cigarettes. And I say, how I'm going to stop smoking these cigarettes? I can't go buy packs of cigarettes. So my daughter had cigarettes. I said, Kendall, give me a cigarette. I'm going to tell y'all the truth, but the truth will set you free. And I'm setting myself free today.
That's right.
I said, give me a cigarette, Kendall. Oh, they ain't like you. Now listen, I'm listening to the word. Oh, they ain't like you keep cigarettes. I said, yeah. Well, I ain't feel like going to buy none. It's too cold out there. That's what I told her. Let's see. Well, I ain't got my two, but when you go get a pack, bring me a pack. God knows and God loves the truth. And I'm standing here today. I've been working on trying to stop these cigarettes for a long time. But the problem was, I was trying to stop. That was a lie. The truth wasn't in me that day. Because God showed me something. He brought me back where I was somewhere down the line where I was. I'm going to use the word. I'm going to use stroke. Stroke was all over me.
Come on.
He brought me out there. He brought me out.
Yes, he did.
But when he brought me out, he didn't brought me out for nothing.
Come on.
He brought me out
Not
not only a testimony, but to let his people know what he can do.
That's right. That's right, Miss Linda.
So what I'm saying, if he brought me out and delivered me in that area, and he said, I'm not talking about that, I'm going to bring y'all there. This was, I laid down and plain as day, y'all. He said, remember you used to drink? How long it been you had a drink? I said, probably about going on 10 years now, I think. About 10. So he delivered me in the area because I was willing and ready to let all that
That's
go.
right. Talk
I
about
was
it.
willing.
That's right.
I was ready. Well, you smoking a cigarette, I wasn't ready.
Come on here.
I'm just saying, people saying,
You like
you need to quit. You need to stop that.
That's what you like.
That's what I was hearing. And I said, the more they tell it to me, the more I'm going to smoke. No, ain't no more they tell it to me, the more I smoke. Don't use that excuse. That's what you want to do.
No.
And that's what I want to do. Smoke my cigarette. But I found out today, I could be delivered with these cigarettes. Much fasting, much praying.
Come on.
He said, he could break strongholds.
He
That's
can.
right.
Yes,
He
he could.
can.
I got the letter.
That's the word.
I could have been delivered with that stronghold if I let it go. But I didn't let it go because I liked it. I liked it. A lot of things in our life, y'all, what we lack, we got to let it go.
We gotta let it go.
But that lack, that things you lack in your life, is out to destroy you.
That's right. That's what we hold
That's
on
the
to.
That's
That's right. That's
He out
right.
to take us down. He tell us it's okay. It's okay to smoke. It's okay to drink a little bit. Nobody see you. God see everything.
He does.
He see everything.
He does.
Let me go to the next one. Leviathan realized he could not win that battle. So he simply turned aside until he find enough. I just told you a little early. You see, he can't get to me no more. He might come with it, but I'm alert.
Come on.
He don't have no new tricks.
That's the
Everything
word.
he doing is the same old thing.
That's the word. That's
Same
the word.
old, same
That's the
old,
word.
same old, same
Yeah,
old.
Miss Linda.
But I had to get in a position to know that was the same old, same old, same
That's
old
right.
trick.
That's right. You couldn't see it. Couldn't see it.
I couldn't see it. But guess what? I yielded everything he was coming with. I yielded everything. Now he coming with all kind of stuff at it. But you know what? It's up to me to yield.
That's right.
But I choose to stay. I ain't yielding to all that mess. I ain't yielding. Yeah, he hear me today. I know he coming. He been coming. He ain't just start coming. He coming harder at me because who I'm standing for.
Come on.
That's right. That's right.
The damn God he served, he know all about it. Guess what? He try to stop you. Because you know what? He can't go back.
That's
And he
right.
try to stop you from going. So I'm telling you today, stand
Stand.
to find another. The opportunity to take up his coat, he only needed a willing vessel. Are you that willing vessel? I found out I was that willing vessel. I still is that willing vessel. But I'm doing something with it. I ain't continue going to be doing what he want me to do.
Come on.
Now that I find out that I was that willing vessel, I'm doing something with everything God want me of the body,
Come on, Miss Linda.
which is the devil.
A
I
transformer.
just told you he was a transformer. Say he transformed his name, Leviathan, that's the devil all day long. All day long, that's the devil. So now he realized I done got a hold to his tricks. And his tricks ain't nothing new. It's a lot of stuff that been going on I never know nothing about. But now I'm tapping in. Now I know. I'm starting to get into this word, and God's starting to let me know about Leviathan, which is the devil. He also told me that after I go forward with this word today, he coming. And I said to myself, he will never stop coming for I'm standing for.
Come on here.
So if you give up,
Yeah.
you or him cannot enter the kingdom of God. His job is to get many as he could,
Yes, he is.
to take straight to hell with him.
That's right. That's right.
Because God said you cannot enter into his kingdom. He's talking about sin. We have to be pure and whole. I'm not there yet, but I'm working on me.
Come on
Now, if
here.
you're not working on yourself, it's different.
That's right.
But I know I don't want to go to hell. I really don't. I cry out many days behind my four walls to God.
Come on.
I don't have to cry out in front of church.
That's right.
Because God told me how to go in and come out.
Yes.
He said when you going through this here, and I mean I was going through something with this I'm going to say it again, with this marriage thing with my daughter. And I kept on saying, I could do all things through Christ that strengthened me. I could do all things. I had half of my family coming up again, half on me in the way, and all this stuff here. It was grieving me because you know that word. You know the word. When I was going to church, I was bringing my kids to church. I was bringing them, they know the truth. Now she a grown woman, and I know she still know the truth. Then I laid down and he spoke to me and said, everybody have to stand for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, she know the truth, but she chose things.
Come on.
When we choose things in our life, that's your choice.
That's right.
God don't force us
That's right.
to do his choice. God only force his love, something he never took from us.
That's good, Miss Linda.
He never took his love. So we got to get in a position when things going on with our family, our loved ones, or what's going on out there in the world. We got to get in a position just to pray. And when we pray, it's up to God to receive those prayers we send up. Because a lot of people just don't want it. Bow. But I know the word say every knee shall bow. But on judgment day. So I took that, and even was trying to distract me to go forward with the word. And I said, no, not today. I said, God, you say obey. And I said, I'm going to obey you and do what you call me to do. I'm not where I'm at, y'all, but I'm doing something with it.
Further
I'm
than
not
what you
sitting back
want.
just letting it go.
That's right.
Bye. For one time I used to come in church and just sit down and listen, just thinking I had it all sewed up. I wasn't receiving the word. I wasn't receiving nothing. I just was coming to church just to be there and going to church on Sunday. No, that's not it, y'all.
That's right.
Coming to church, just coming in here not doing nothing. That's not the key. The key is when you call in the fivefold, which I'm one of them, we do have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
And it's not that easy when you get in a relationship with God. It ain't easy. He let me know. A lot of things that I done said and done, I repented to God for it. And I also went back to some of my sisters and brothers in God's church. Because nothing, I mean nothing cannot go to heaven. Nothing. You got to be pure and
That's
holy.
right. That's
Nothing.
right. Holiness.
Nothing. So if any kind of the body in you today, please, I'm not forcing you, but I'm coming with the warning. Because that's how God came to me with the warning. Search yourself. Pastor, no other body got to tell you what's in you. You know what's in you.
That's right.
Yeah, I know many times what was in me. But I want nobody to tell me nothing. I'm grown. Yeah, I'm 53 years old. You can't tell me what to do or when to go or when to come in. No. When you living for Christ, you still a baby.
That's right.
You still like one of these babies here. We never grow up. We never grow up in God. We still His children. So when you think you grown, He let you step out there and be grown. And that's where I thought I was. And when I thought I was grown, all type of stuff would come in. But I didn't pay no attention to it that I was being chastised or I being whooped, however they put the word up with God.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was being chastised.
Come on.
I called you the day of the mother womb. And you always say the cause 90 reverse. The cause 90 reverse. If you've been called, you better step in. You better step in it. First you're going to get chastised by God, and then after that, He going to take His inheritance away from you. Wow. That's not a good feeling. Taking all that away from you. Well, I warned you, Linda. Well, as soon as He warned me, well, I started to step up a little bit. Yes, I did. And the more I step up, the more I warn. Now I'm getting in a position that I want Him to use me in His way.
Yeah.
I'm not talking this, y'all. I can't talk this. I got to show some action.
That's right.
Because they always say action speaks louder than words. Action do speak louder than words. Because a lot of talking ain't getting you nowhere. I used to do a lot of talking. But if the talking, you're putting the talking out there, is the action lining up with that talking? No.
Amen.
And I said, there's a lie and a truth in it. And then I look at myself, I can see that right there. And look at me. There's a lie and a truth in me neither. I ain't living what I said I'm supposed to be living.
Amen.
I'm a child of God. I know living right. No.
Come on.
I find out that was a lie and the truth wasn't in me because when I find out about the body, I ain't living it. But now that I know, I'm going to strive to live. You got to strive. Don't worry about what's coming at you. It got to come. Who you standing for? If you don't come at you, you already got it. If you don't come at you. And the way he coming at me, he ain't got me. I done got wisdom. What I prayed for. I done got knowledge. What I prayed for. He even give me a little discernment.
Come on here.
He even let me know how to tap in a little bit.
Come on here.
Because I'm with it. I'm with it. Let me get on with it because You know, I'm letting go. I told God I'm taking me out the way. He really using me here. He ain't using me for me. Somebody out there needs to hear something. And don't sit there like you don't need to hear it, because I know when the word going forth, I know I need to hear something. But when I hear it, I go home. And this is what I do. I want every night when we have church, this is what I do. I look in the mirror. I said, now show me you. And I seen something. I said, Lord, help me in the area. Help me in the area. Help me how to humble. And then I would say base. Help me how to base myself in you, Lord. We got to start there. We got to start how to base ourselves and humble ourselves. So wherever the word was there, if it cuts it, it's an ouch, amen, but whatever. And then when you leave from here, go do something about it. We got to watch how we conduct ourselves. We got to watch what we say. The people are really watching us. And then I heard the word and said, how many did you bring me? I ain't bought none of you. So if you ain't bought none of you, you better check yourself. Something going on there. When you come in here, you live in one way, like they say. When you go out there, you live in another way. It's the truth. I was coming in here, and when I go out there, I was living another way.
Come on, come on. That's right, that's right.
And all this kind of stuff here, then when I go out there, I'm fitting in with the world. Now they say you can't tell a church from the world. Or you can tell the church from the world if you're staying up and live the way you're supposed to live.
All right.
You can tell it. You can't do both. You got to choose one or another. And I choose to do what God called me to do. And He's going to help me.
Amen.
And before I close, let me read this little part right back quick, because I didn't go through the whole thing. The Bible realized he could not win that battle. So he simply turned upside until he found another opportunity to take up his course. Same thing. You're walking up and down, looking to see who you can get. But if you're busy, you're not in the word, you're not fasting, praying, you're not having an issue, God, He got you.
Come on.
So you better stay prayed up and stay fast up. Because God showed me how to break the head of the Leviathan. He showed me how to do it. So, do I take that, what He said, and do something about it? Yes. I need it. I really need it. And I thank God for that. So he take up the course. He only needed a willing vessel who will fall for his lies. I was that willing vessel falling for his lies. Trying to find out who he was.
Come on.
So he can't get me to hit no more. So I can't get Linda, so let me go see if I can walk around and find somebody else. And that's just what he do. And soon find them in the heart of jealousy.
Yes.
And insecurity and unforgiveness.
Yes.
You find all that.
Yes.
All that going on.
That's good.
All that. When I thought I forgive somebody, I ain't forgive them at all. You know how I found out I ain't forgive them? I kept bringing the same old thing up. I kept saying, you hurt me. I kept saying, I hate you. All kind of words was coming. That go to show you, unforgiving carry a whole lot.
That's right.
And
That's
if you
right.
don't do nothing with that, next they're going to turn into, what you say, murder?
Yes.
I was at that standstill. Murder. I'm going to just put it there. I want to kill my husband. I wasn't thinking about nothing. Nobody was saying, yeah, everybody was saying this and saying that. I wasn't hearing that. I know you was talking to me and everything. I wasn't hearing you. I was not hearing you. I was hurt. I didn't care. I didn't want to live no more. It hurt me so bad now, and then I let it went so far. Not talking to no one. Oh, they can't do nothing for me. I don't hear nothing but God. God said, well, why I'm going through all this here? Oh, I was just talking out of my head. And that's what the devil wants to do. He out to destroy you, to kill you.
Yes, he is.
He thought he had me. Until I heard the voices. Get yourself in order. Get in order. You can do all things through Christ that strengthens you.
Yes.
You can do all things. But I can't do it. And I still would do it. So God didn't stop it. The God in you ain't going nowhere. Because God used you to come take me for my house. I didn't scuffle and fight with him. Because at that moment when I said these what I could do I could do all things to expect me, and I kept saying, and they fight with me. Here come down. You can stub me, Linda. You can't stand in the house. And they got some people out there going through the same thing I went through, or probably a little different. But we got to realize they need a helping hand. They need a helping hand. They can't do it by themselves.
That's right.
They can't. I know they can't. I've been there and done that. And I know it's somebody else out there going through their marriage, or going through this, or going through that. But I'm here to tell you, God is the way. He is the